paying any price for the hostages. The protesters kept chanting to release the hostages at any cost. That was extremely foolish from a negotiating point of view, encouraging Hamas to raise the cost and making the negotiating much more difficult. The other point was that the protesters were not the one to pay the price. It was very self-serving ego and social standing boosting for them to chant those demands. Their ultimate goals are probably not even what they chant, but how it helps their standing within their group. They, themselves, did not have to pay any price. To the opposite, they benefited greatly by chanting those demands. Would they make any personal sacrifice for the sake of the hostages? Very doubtful.
It is the nation that would pay the price in a number of ways. 1. Encouraging more terror attack and kidnapping in the future. 2. Those chants become an open check promissory note contract with the devil. What if the devil will go to Elohim and cash the promissory note by telling him that all cost means a second Holocaust, but this time with 9 million Jews killed? How could we justify objecting such demand? After all, that is under the all-cost promissory note. We might be able to get away with this since it was a promise made by the opposition. It might not bind the entire nation. However, what if Netanyahu, in order to save face, made the same promise? That binds the entire nation. This is a scary element of protests that nobody talks about. The protesters are used by the devil to hand him the best cards for future use. Cards that put the people in heavy bondage under his will.
Free the hostages at all costs could become Israel's worst curse. We need actively to reverse that curse.